What we'd like to show you is the Cathay Pacific Interactive In-Flight Entertainment System in operation. You will be seeing it in the same way as the passenger does, and this will help you assist any passenger who has a problem or who doesn't understand how the system works. You need to be aware that the speed of the system on board an aircraft will vary depending on how many people are using it. This demonstration will show the fastest operation. The system is activated from the cabin management terminal, much in the same way as the current IFE system, and when this happens, the passenger will see this image on the screen. The image is sent to all screens at exactly the same time. If there is a problem with an individual passenger's system and nothing appears on the screen, don't worry, as the computer under the passenger's seat will automatically reset and start the program from the beginning. There is no need for you to reset the system in any way. In order to use the interactive system, you first press the Enter button, and a short sequence will run on screen to introduce you to the interactive entertainment. This sequence runs automatically and will step through the 4 languages that the system offers. It will stop at the language selector screen, and here you can choose which language you would like to continue using the system in. For example, you can press the up arrow to select English. First, there is a screen to welcome you to the Cathay interactive system. Then you can use the right arrow to step through the instructions. This is the Mode button, which enables you to use the old manual modes of audio and video, the same as those available on the aircraft at present, or the Info mode, which gives you the new interactive way of using the system. You will also have an auxiliary mode on the PCU, but at present this is not active. The Enter button enables you to make a selection, to choose a television or audio channel, maybe to go into a shopping or information part of the program. The Left button always takes you back to the last screen. The Up and Down buttons help you to move through a menu, change the selected channel, or step through the information in a particular section. The Right button is used to take you to more information when it's available. You are now at the main menu screen. Here you can scroll up and down the menu. At this stage, if you've chosen the wrong language, you can go back to the language selector by using the Left button. Or if you're in the correct language, you can look at one of the menu options by selecting it. So let's start by choosing television and pressing the Enter button. The first screen will tell you about the number of channels available and warn you when any material may not be suitable for children. By pressing the Up and Down buttons, you can look at a description of the type of programs on each channel. If you decide that what you want to see is currently showing on a particular channel, you press the Enter button. On this channel, you currently have 4 weddings and a funeral, a movie that is not suitable for children. To let you know how far into the program you are, there is a small box in the top right-hand corner of the screen, which is currently blank, to show you how long a program has been running. If you want to watch the movie, you can choose either an English or Italian soundtrack by using the Up and Down buttons before you press the Enter button. To get out of any television program or movie, all you have to do is press any arrow button and you will go back to your previous screen. When you are at this screen, you can also find out what program is scheduled next by pressing the Right button. This takes you to the Coming Next screen. All of this schedule information is controlled by what is programmed into the Cabin Management Terminal IFE pages. If you have to change a tape that is scheduled to run for any reason, it is vitally important that you update the IFE pages, otherwise the information on the interactive screens will be wrong. By pressing the left button, you can go back to the current programming, and if you press the button again, you can go back to the television channel menu, where you can choose another channel. Otherwise, another press of the left button will take you back to the main menu. Here, for example, if you wanted to listen to the radio, you would select Radio on the menu and press the Enter button. This takes you to an introduction screen to the radio menu. You can then use the up and down keys to find a particular channel. Once you have selected a channel, you just press the Enter button and the channel program will play. This program will continue to play even if you move to other areas of the interactive program. It is only cancelled by a video channel or another radio channel. Stepping back to the main menu again, after selecting a radio channel, you can now look at Cathay Direct products. Just select this from the main menu and press the Enter button. Here you have a choice of duty-free, luxury, leisure, exclusive, gift of Asia, and on certain routes, home delivery. If you select duty-free and press the Enter button, there is a screen to advise you that the prices could be subject to change. And from here, you can step through all of the screens to view the products currently on offer. These products will be similar to the range shown in the in-flight guide. At any time, you can press the left button to take you back to the Cathay Direct menu, where you can select another area, and again you can step through the products as you wish. Let's now step back to the main menu. The next section on the main menu is Destinations. By pressing the Enter button, you will bring up a group of destinations that are particular to the area of the world to which you are travelling. There are 4 areas: North America, Europe and South Africa, East Asia, Australia and New Zealand. Here you are looking at North America routes. There are currently 3 destinations to which the passenger could be flying. So for example, if you're flying to Los Angeles, you can select it on the menu, and by pressing the Enter button, the screen will bring up a series of pages. These will give you information about Los Angeles Airport, transfer and transit details, plus information on a selection of places to visit around Los Angeles. If you now go back to the main menu, the next item is Cathay's World. And if we press the Enter button, this will take you to a range of information about Cathay Pacific and the services it provides. You can go into any of these areas by pressing the Enter button, and there will be a sequence of text and pictures to tell you all about Cathay Pacific activities, offers, promotions, and news. And pressing the left button takes you back to the main menu. The last item on the list is Airshow. Here, if you press the Enter button, you will go into the Airshow presentation. To get out of Airshow, you just press the left button, which will take you straight back to the main menu. You will probably notice that there is a credit card reader or swipe under each screen. At present, this is not active and has no effect on the program. All the time the IFE system is in operation, the interactive program is available. The only way a passenger can lose the interactive program is to go into the manual audio or video modes by using the mode button. We hope that passengers will choose to remain in the interactive program for the duration of the flight, because it will be easier for them to navigate through all the entertainment Cathay now provide. The way in which the audio and video material is played on the aircraft will be exactly the same as is currently being used with audio and video tapes. Some aircraft also have audio CDs. Therefore, although the passenger can select a particular video to watch, they do not have control over when that video actually starts. The programming is the same as that used on non-interactive aircraft. So, just to recap, the buttons that the passenger can use to move around the interactive program are the 4 arrow buttons and the Enter button. The rest of the buttons on the PCU are only applicable to the normal passenger controls. Cathay's new interactive in-flight entertainment program is designed not only to give passengers a more comprehensive entertainment and information system, but also to make their flight with Cathay an even more enjoyable experience.